You mentioned E.T.,
Yeah.
the one and only. Talk about how you met him, or how were you, first introduced to him. I mean, obviously, there's a lot that has transpired in all that you have made happen for him and the brand and the entire community, really. But where did that journey start?
So it happened when, of course, like most of us, we would go on YouTube and there was this screaming guy uh, telling me what to do and all the things I was doing wrong. And I'm like, okay, who are you? Right. And I ended up binge watching his videos. That person ended up being E.T. the hip hop preacher, aka Eric Thomas. And then on a certain Black Friday, I think I was on my way to what was it? I was on the bus going, I think going to New York or coming from New York. I was on the bus. I remember that for sure. And um what was it? He had a Black Friday sale and for Breathe University. And I clicked on it, joined Breathe University, was super active in that community, realized that he had events. The first event that I went to was in DC. That was the very first brunch that they had as well. And you had to be part of Breathe U to be part of the lunch. That's when I met Rochelle, who has been on the joint. I met a lot of people uh, that did amazing stuff right there. So went to that event, then ended up just going to all these different events. Like I drove the Honda to Miami, from Virginia to Miami,
Wow.
stayed like a day and drove right back. That was a 14-hour drive, right? And he went to Atlanta multiple times. And so anywhere he would go, I would just be there just helping. I remember went to New York, got my mom in. She's like, "Oh, he's great. You know, this is who you're helping." Yep, yep, absolutely. He had this great boot camp, which I never understood why he never did again. It was in Michigan, and it was like a 2-3 day boot camp. That's when David Shands, Rob Wilson, all these other people that were there. It was just like that's where I met Isaiah. It was
Mm.
really dope. So after a while, they were like, hey, uh, you're super active on in the community. Like no one was saying anything in that community. I was the only one that was like breaking down all the videos and saying, "Hey, I'm watching chapter 2. If you want to watch chapter 2 with me, come on. I'm going to go live and I'm going to drop a video saying what did I learn, and y'all let me know what y'all learned." Right? So I was one of the most
Mm.
engaging people. And then eventually they were like, "Hey, you want to try to take over the social media?" Because I was doing some of the videos, like some of the ads here and there. But they were like, "You want to take over the social media?" I said, "Sure, why not?" And so that's where it went from, you know, around 300K is when I got the account, and now it's at 2.2 million in Instagram, over almost 2 million on Facebook, and so and so on.
Wow. Wow, that's powerful. That's powerful. It's almost like that's where some of this Nicky Moose podcast stuff started. Is like you were watching videos in that community,
Mhm.
breaking down what you learned. I hope y'all see the patterns here. This is what, how long ago was that? 7, 8 years ago?
I could look it up. That was definitely a minute ago. I could hold on.
This thing has
Let's
been a long time coming. That's crazy to think about, because I'm just hearing you talk and you're saying, yeah, I was watching the videos and recapping the lessons going live.
mhm.
You mentioned probably 3 or 4 things just in that phrase alone that are probably a core part of the brand today. It's crazy to make that connection.
2016.
2016?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
2016.
Wow, that's powerful.